Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Trails Through Daybreak 2. Hope you're having a good day. So let's just get this out of the way. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, and all that. If you're watching this on Twitch, hit me up with a follow. If you're already following, I appreciate the support, but if you want to go to my YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. Now let's get going. It's going to be another short one today because I got stuff to do today. As much as I'd love to play 8 hours a day, I just can't do it because, work and stuff. So right now, I'm just doing the side missions, checking all the shops to see if there's anything new, and then I'm gonna get going with the story and see how much I can do.
Listen to this, you guys. Have you heard the news?
Care for some popcorn?
I already got the popcorn. See, I think I got everything here.
Go, go, go!
I wonder what's going on with that plan.
I'm sure the police will be able to help.
Oh, I'm so in love with this brand.
Welcome to Erland, sir. Oh, please take as much time as you need. I hope to see you again.
Wow, those guys are so cool.
Gonna eat something?
I had trouble getting quality silver flour after what happened in Crowd Village, but thankfully my sources in Longline have stabilized. At least for the near future, I won't be raising my prices. Even though it's getting harder and harder to get ingredients in the Eastern cuisine lately, I want to make soba for as long as I can.
Hey, welcome! Don't be a stranger.
Planner launched!
All right.
According to recent intel, a dangerous monster, the Kraken, has been sighted in saving distance from waterworks. We would greatly appreciate you taking care of the beast while beast in the guild stead. Oh, another beast thing. See, how's my CP doing?
Let's roll, gang.
Don't be such a stick in the mud.
Welcome to Laguna.
I hate getting sweaty, but I could get used to this.
This might be a little too toasty.
It's so nice and warm in here.
Why is Catcher all by himself? Considering his secret's been revealed now,
That sure perked me up.
Come back anytime. What's next? Go, 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 go!
I wonder what's going on with that plan.
Wow, those guys are so
A
cool.
new collaborative film starring actresses Judith Lanster and Nina Fenley. Premiere screenings have already.
Okay, let's begin.
Yeah! There! Yeah!
Yeah!
Really got me with that one.
Nice!
Yeah!
Uh-huh.
There! Go! Yeah! There! Yeah! Ha! Ta! Ha!
Yeah!
Ta!
Nice moves! Nice moves!
Not happening.
Yeah!
There! There!
Too bad.
Go! There! Crap! Not happening. Ha! Ta! Ta! Ha!
Yeah!
Ha! Yeah! Go!
Too bad.
Yeah! Ta!
Yeah!
Ta!
Nice moves!
Ta! Nice! Ha! Ha!
Nice moves!
Ha! Not happening. Victory's
All
mine.
right. Made me work for it.
Wow, those guys are so cool. Oh, I'm so in love with this brand.
Good grief.
Bet we can rest there. Whew, that hits the spot.
Look, it's Cthulhu.
Activating shard! Give them your all!
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
You'll pay for that.
Full boost! Go all out!
Cypher activate.
chance! I'll support you! Perfect chance!
Got you covered.
It's go time! You'll never get it. It's go time! Now!
Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
Here goes. It's go time.
Initiating drive! Now or never!
Initiating skill.
Let
Boost gauge
know what
expand.
to do on yes!
Pull out all the stops.
Take him out!
Initializing drive.
You won't get away with this! Diaper activate! Yeah?
I owe you.
Thank me! Ha!
All you on yes. Chance. Got you covered.
Here goes! There!
I owe you one.
Now or never!
Energy output at maximum. Activate and drop.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Look! You're trapped! You can't beat me!
Energy output at maximum.
Here goes! Here I go! Supreme Guard!
Chance.
Perfect chance! Activating skill.
Have some more.
Can't beat me!
I owe you.
Take me!
Chance.
Chance!
Boost gauge limit broken.
Give them your all!
Let's wail on him.
Okay, here I
It's
go!
over. You're crushed.
A chance!
Activating skill.
Judith!
Initiating skill.
Nice.
Bring it on. Cypher at there.
Here goes!
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Have some more! Now or never! You know what to do, Anya!
They're down!
Van!
It's go time!
Give us your all!
Let's wail on it!
Right! Well done, everyone.
Mira deposit confirmed.
And off I go.
Whew, that hits the spot. Let's do this.
I wonder if business will be better this
Let's see, is it another monster? My name's Conrad. I'm a mediator for foreign individuals. Recently, some migrant workers, primarily from impoverished northern region, gone missing in the capital. I worry that people will cast doubt on my line of work if this continues. If you're interested in hearing me out, I'll be waiting at the department store's rooftop. Now, before I do that, I'm going to check all the shops.
What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
Got plenty of custom parts. Hope to see you again.
Always happy to visit my favorite.
What can I get for you? Hope it's to your satisfaction.
Let's see. I need to buy.
What can I get for you today?
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Please
Our
come back
stores have
soon.
a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Maybe I should put up a. Let me know if you need anything at all.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Please come back anytime.
Welcome! Thank you for coming!
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Please stop by again!
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
If you need something custom made, I got you covered.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. If you need fresh vegetables and ingredients that are directly sourced from farmers, look no further than Holden Groceries. We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon.
Wow, we're so high up.
Wow, those guys are so cool.
You the Conrad that posted the request? We're from Arkwright Solutions. Oh yes, you really do look dependable. It's just as the rumor said. Isn't it that guy? I'm assuming you're the one who recommended our services. You're the editor-in-chief of that one gossip rag. We met sometime last year, didn't we? Gotta say though, you picked an awful lively place for our meetup this time. Wouldn't suppose there's a reason for that. I see you're as quick on the uptake as ever, Arkwright. Having a loud crowd surrounding us makes it harder for people to eavesdrop. Anyway, you'll hear his request, won't you? Sounded like it'd be right up your alley. If I remember correctly, you often act as a go-between for immigrants dealing with special circumstances, right? I'm not so sure about this one, guys. Migrant workers tend to get caught up in a lot of not so honest work. They get a bad rap for a reason. Yee. Believe me, I understand the reputation they have better than anyone else. But there can be a lot of red tape in their paperwork if they want to feed their families. Most have no choice but to resort to criminal means. People like that are who make up the majority of my client base, migrants unable to obtain proper work visas. In other words, migrants who have no legal right to work in this country. I've seen firsthand the problems immigrants can face. It's not pleasant. Well, if they're Eastern, you can bet Hayway will take care of them. I guess the others don't really got a lot of options. Exactly, so my job is to introduce those people to someone who can provide them work. Then they get a finder's fee from the employer. Maybe it's not my place to say, but I believe it's a better outcome to them starving in the streets while they wait for the papers. Well, when you put it that way, I understand why you're apprehensive. I'm sure you know plenty of people like him who use their job to exploit foreigners. It's just, well, Conrad knows where to draw the line. I suppose he'd send a few people to handle some seriously dreadful menial labor. But trust me when I say he's neither introduces them to illegal work nor takes cuts of their pay. Well, I guess that's as much assurance as we can get. Go ahead and give us the details then. Well, I'm guessing it's not something to do with those missing workers we've been hearing about. Yeah, you see, after contacting me about the work isn't for them, they'll go missing altogether. It's been a pretty big topic of concern in my line of work, though nobody's been able to make heads or tails of it. Honestly, if this keeps up, I'm worried suspicion will start to fall on both me and my colleagues. Yeah, you're right. You'd be suspect number one in no time. So what, you want us to figure out what's going on so they don't start pinning the disappearances on you guys? If you could, yes. Does that sound like something you could do? Alright, seems like a pretty cut and dry issue. Well, speaking of, can't exactly say no to referral from the editor-in-chief. Yeah, I'm also pretty worried about the safety of these workers. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so relieved. I can't get a good night's sleep knowing what could happen to those people. Here I thought you were more worried about saving your own ass. Well, I've been doing this work for a while. You hear some pretty grueling stories about the lives immigrants lead. You'd have to have a heart of stone not to sympathize with them. Well, if that's how you feel, maybe I don't have as many reservations about this job as I thought. I agree, if the lives of those migrant workers are truly in jeopardy, I see no issue in taking this request. Do you mind going over the details once more? I can't thank you enough. I've been a bit hesitant to consult the police or the bracers, so this is a huge weight off my shoulders. Well, it looks like things are finally going your way, Conrad. Glad I was able to introduce you all. Anyhow, I'm a busy man, so I'll be heading off now. Feel free to decide what to do amongst yourselves. This guy's a real piece of work. I'm sure you'll be just fine without him. More importantly, why don't you fill us in on some of the specifics? I heard something about the ones disappearing being migrants from the North Zumeria. That's right, they're the ones who have gone missing most frequently. Easterners and Central Easterners haven't seemed to be affected at all. However, even white foreigners come here for work? They do, yes. After all, there's been a number of underdeveloped regions in the north. Along with those from North Ambria, the Republic also receives immigrants from outlying areas around the Free Cities as well. Yeah, I used to hear all sorts of stories about the tribes up there. It's strange that they've been made a target, though. We're gonna need to do some digging, particularly in the workers' backgrounds. I'm glad you share my concern. However, I believe it's best if I leave the rest to you. I'll be in the area for a while, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. So what do you want to do first? We don't exactly have much to go on. We need to find people who are familiar not only with migrant workers, but of those specifically from North Zemeria. Now that I think about it, I have heard that one subcontracting factory employs loads of them. Then we could probably talk to some of their business partners into spilling a few dirty secrets. Exactly, the workers themselves would likely be on guard, or we would ask directly. Investigating their periphery is definitely the better strategy. Alright then, let's hit up Bradley's first. Given all the parts he has to order, I'm sure he's got some connections with the people in subcontracting. Not only that, but he's kind of pay attention to the small stuff. He might just have some pretty good leads. Who do you think we should ask about the migrants? Gabrielle used to work with the Northern Jaegers, right? Maybe she'll know something. Nah, her roots run a little too deep in the underworld. We should try talking to some of the more lawful immigrant populations first. In that case, we should focus on the places where people from the north are most likely to gather. Come to think of it, aren't the people who run Old Town's bathhouse from Riverfaria? Nice job, Agnes. It's usually pretty easy to miss something right under your nose. Well, it was more of an epiphany than anything. That being said, I think they became naturalized citizens a while ago. Do you think they'll still know what's going on in the migrant community? I think that's worth a shot. After all, northern folk take their saunas pretty seriously. Even if they don't have direct connections anymore, it's likely that Laguna still serves as a central hub. And I suppose it's settled. We're heading to Bradley Maintenance in the Laguna bathhouse.
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright. Go, go, go!
Don't be such a stick in the mud. Let me ask you something.
Want to know about immigrants from North Zemeria? You're right, we do see our fair share around here. Our family's from Riverfaria. We do share a culture with people all over the north. In particular, we get lots of North Ambrian migrants who like to stop by. They usually come in to talk to my grandma and grandpa about their problems. I think maybe it's the workers complaining about their day. Bingo. Still, picking up on stuff like that is pretty impressive. Tell me, have you heard anything strange lately about those workers you mentioned? Well, I guess it's not really new, but there's some talk about them being dissatisfied with the way they're being treated. Dissatisfied with the way they're being treated? Are they being discriminated against? I think it's a little different. I mean, even though they're immigrants, they still look like pretty much everyone else in Calvin, right? Compared to other immigrants, the ones from up north don't really stand out that much. That's true. Even immigrant advocate moments tend to focus on those from East or Central East. I'm sure it's because physiological differences are more identifiable. But if that idea starts making the rounds, it's not hard to imagine why northern migrants would be treated less favorably. It's hard to garner sympathy from them when they look just like the majority of Calvar's population. So they feel like they're being left out, is that it? Even though they're dealing with similar problems, it's harder for them to gain the same amount of sympathy. I can see how that might make it feel a bit trapped. Wouldn't be surprised if someone was able to use that to their advantage. Yeah, but I haven't heard anything about anyone being swindled. So she got you already, huh? I might just have some useful gossip for you all. Have you heard something? Better not be pulling their tail. Well, it's only something that came down the grapevine. There's been talk of someone who can pull foreign workers from the mire of their jobs. Interesting. Can you tell us more? You see, I've been looking into investment trends for social welfare services recently. While I was doing some research, I heard something about a non-profit organization that struck me as a tad peculiar. An NPO? Yes, it was only recently created too. They said they're a group that provides employment support for immigrant groups. It appears they've been luring migrants who already have jobs with promises of better pay and both work conditions. It all takes into question, are you really happy with where you're at right now? But they're asking them to quit? Sounds like they must be pretty convincing. I've never heard an NPO ask people to quit their jobs though. They don't seem to be finding new jobs for the ones that quit either. In my opinion, it's all rather irresponsible of them. At least they could do is help them get back on their feet. I agree. No matter how preposterous the Republic is now, there's no guarantee that they'll be able to find another stable income so easily. Especially for those that don't have a valid work visa. It's not like they're just increasing the number of unemployed immigrants. Why would they do that? They can't be profiting from it somehow, can they? It might be too late to ask this now, but what is an NPO? I've heard NGO before. Of course, just to give a simple explanation, NGO stands for non-governmental organization. On the other hand, NPO stands for non-profit organization. Both are independent from their nations and are operating to better social welfare. In general, the ones that are restricted to specific fields and act on a local level are NPOs. Those who act on an international level and cover multiple pursuits are referred to NGOs. I see, I think I get it now, but if that's true, this NPO isn't making anything better at all. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to do some more research into this organization. Thanks for all your help, guys. You're welcome, I hope you figure it out. Come on, there's no need for thanks. Just join me for the next game of Mahjong and I'll consider it even.
Heading to the objective!
Oh, it's actually warm out.
This news from our news desk. Hope you're having a good one, listeners. Today's news briefing comes to us straight from the Tyrell Times. We have an update on the recent shocking announcement of a new collaborative film starring actresses Judith Lanster and Nina Fenley. Premiere screenings have already been confirmed for both of this year's film festivals, prompting a deluge of ticket reservations for either venue.
Can I help you? Come again.
Now let's get back to the music.
Got a question for you.
Well, you want to know about the people my suppliers employ, huh? Well, I gotta imagine that they're a fair share of immigrant workers. Don't they ever talk to you about them? Figured you would know even more. I mean, they don't exactly fill me in on all the details, but I guess I have been hearing some strange things about them lately. Things that have got me even more concerned. Don't know if it's what you're looking for, but I can share with you if you'd like. That'd be very helpful, Mr. Bradley. Did something happen? Right, well, where should I start? Apparently, a bunch of migrant workers at one of the factories just up and quit recently. All over a few days, too. I thought it was some sort of strike at first. It doesn't seem like that was the case. There's been no contact from the workers since. That's certainly worrisome. Are there any warning signs? From what I've been told, management had no idea any of it would happen until all of it went down. The ones who left were known to be pretty serious workers too. None of them showed any dissatisfaction with their jobs at all. But regardless, they all got up around the same time and quit. I think they said something about the likes of, "This job doesn't suit me," or "I deserve better." Pretty strange they all gave the same reasons for leaving. Not to mention that these are the last people you'd expect it from. It sounded like this was instigated by someone. Any word about possible third parties? Well, I wouldn't say that I'm that informed, but I heard a little something about those workers being seen talking to someone on the outside. I see whoever that someone is must have had quite the influence on them. But quitting so suddenly, what are they planning on doing after they left? The factory was worried about the same thing, even if they asked if they had other jobs lined up. I guess the workers seemed pretty confident that things would work out. Maybe the person that they were confiding in gave them some sort of grand opportunity. I wonder, do you think someone related to that NPO from before? Yeah, it sounded pretty likely. Well, anyway, that's about all I know at the moment. I should mention, though, everything I heard was just complaints from my suppliers. No worries, you've been a great help. Yeah, you're really giving us a lot to think on. Okay, so we got a lot more information than we thought we would. Why don't we find a place where we can sort through it all? Shall we head back to Station Street? That way, we can update Conrad on the situation as well. Now, with all the people in there, it's possible that we'll be able to pick up on some extra info along the way. I think it might also be a good time to inform the guild of any developments. Alright, let's get going then.
From our news desk.
Oh, this girl's got a partner now. I didn't think Lodi would have much endurance. I guess boys really are stronger, and I thought I was finally getting in good shape too. I can't lose now. I don't want to be left behind. Running feels pretty good actually. I only started because Selma seemed happy doing it, and honestly, I'm having a lot of fun. Well, maybe it's because I'm running with a friend. Haha. Nah, he likes her. Alright, as it stands now, we have, I think, I have a pretty good idea of what we're down now. I'm a bit hazy on a few of the details though. Let's just start by putting everything in order. The base assumption is that the ones going missing are apparently those from North Samaria. There are also migrants that don't have work visas that quit their jobs all within the same time frame, but vanished immediately after. And the one who told them to quit was from an NPO. The question is why? What would they possibly stand to gain from getting migrants to quit? It's also worrying that those who left seem to have cut off all communications. We did definitely have a lot of questions about the whole thing. If we only had something more conclusive, we'll just go to the source of the problem then. Let's find this NPO person and make them tell us what's going on. The problem with that is we don't exactly know which NPO they're a part of. Puck didn't exactly give us any solid information. Oh, and yes, it's that part-time job you were talking about? Oh, yay. Oh, Miss Toa. Other than on Yes and Land, I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting you all. I'm Toa Herschel, one of the temporary teachers at Armis. I also work to assist ICO, the International Cooperative Organization. Nice to meet you. Are you Anya's teacher? Toa Herschel is the chief instructor at the branch campus of Thor's Military Academy. Birch is quite the central figure there. Not only did she manage to engage its current students, but its alumni as well. Well, I don't think I'm worth that much fanfare. On the other hand, I've heard more than my fair share of stories about Mr. Arkwright. I must admit, I was looking forward to making your acquaintance. Just as much of an honor to meet the rumored genius of Thor's. I'm told you got your hands in all sorts of places. Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to work together sometime. Yeah, I'm sure we will. You know, actually, there are a few things we're struggling to understand at the moment. Think you could lend us a hand? Miss Toa is associated with an NGO. Do you happen to know anything about NPOs currently operating in the Republic? What? Are you having a problem with one of them? Please tell me everything you know. The group began to appraise Toa of the details of their current job and what they had learned about the suspicious NPO. However, her response was outside their expectations. I had no idea this was something you were investigating. The NGO I'm currently associated with does its work to support area-level NPOs. The one I'm looking into at the moment hasn't been as forthcoming about the results of their activities, naturally. There's been a bit of suspicion. Given the time, man, I can't deny it's a possibility that it might just be connected with the one you've heard about. Also, I believe they stated their intentions are to aid employment of the foreigners with special circumstances. Well, I can't say for sure that they're the same organization, but it seems most likely a lead at the moment. I agree. Would you mind allowing me to accompany you on your investigations? This will be exactly what I need for a breakthrough in my case. I won't hesitate to give you my full cooperation, even if it isn't, and even if it isn't, it's still related to an issue with an MPO, and it's my duty to follow it up. You mean you'll help us? That would be great. Yeah, I'd be satisfied with a few useful tidbits, but having you with us will be way more efficient, even if I do end up owing you one. I look forward to working with you. Yes, I think our odds will be much better with her along. Well, now that we've welcomed you aboard, do you think you could share any more of your recent findings? Maybe it'll help us figure out our next steps. Actually, I do have something. I have a friend who's been looking into this group as well. I've been waiting for them to contact me for whatever they found. And speak of the devil. Hello, sorry about all the extra tasks. Did you find anything useful? This friend of hers, I get the feeling they're not a member of the ICO. Outside the NGO, her friends would be... Never mind, there's no sense worrying about it right now. Yes, actually, I found another group that was looking into the suspicious MPO. It seems to be for a separate incident, however. From what I've heard so far, I'm pretty sure the MPO we're looking into is the one and the same. Anyway, you said there was movement over there at Central March? I'll head over there and check it out. Sorry to keep you waiting. They managed to find something after all. As I mentioned, I'm almost confident that the MPO I'm looking into is the one from your case are the same organization. The official name is Association for Better Migrant Working Conditions. I think they're not only misappropriating funds, but they may also be involved in the disappearance of the migrant workers. I can't believe it. Miss Toa. Regardless, it looks like we know what we need to do. You said something about there being movement over there in Central March, right? We should hurry up. If we're quick enough, we might be able to catch them in the act. Following that, Van and the rest made their way to the Central Marsh. Do you think that's the person we're looking for? Let's catch him before we lose his trail. Barry can play good cop and I'll play bad cop. No, wait. We can't. He might just be an innocent bystander. Yeah, if we approach the wrong person, it could alert the guy that we're actually after. We're running out of time, though. As soon as we get some confirmation, we'll make a move. I see. That person just now said he was from the Association for Better Migrant Working Conditions, right? Yeah, I'm not from Calvert, so he was asking if I was unhappy with my job. He said that in order to find more quality work, I should quit as soon as I can so we can talk about other opportunities. Yeah, like that literally makes no sense. Like you can't talk unless you quit. Like that should be like red flag number one. If I'm being honest though, I'm much more interested in having a stable income, so I turned him down. Smart guy. Man, yeah, he's gotta be our guy. The name and his methods, there's no room for doubt. We can't have gone far, let's follow him. Yeah, we need to put a stop to this. This street doesn't seem to be as crowded as the others. Do you think he's gonna meet someone? This might be our chance to find who's behind all this. Let's try to keep out of sight. Great. I don't like these just because like the last one was like really badly designed, and even if they were still in sight, you're too far away, and if you're behind him but you're not in the specific cover spot, the found meter goes up anyway, so it's kind of weird. It's better to get found and then run into a safe spot just because then it has enough time for the meter to go down. It seems weird to do it that way, but what can you do? Whoops. Didn't see nothing. I believe the gate leads to the old sewer system. All that sneaking must mean they got a secret meeting going on. Well, that's definitely not the kind of place the employee of an MPO would drop by. The alley's pretty narrow. If we all tried to cram ourselves in there, we'd be caught in no time. Mind giving us a hand, Catra? Oh, I see. Sure. Theo should have no issue getting in. He'll be able to survey the scene for us. Theo, don't let them see you, but transmit everything in your surroundings, okay? Understood. Pursuing targeted stealth mode, sending visuals and sound to catch your cipher. Now's today's harvest. Not as good as we hoped. They seem pretty content with where they were. I'm planning on going back to the construction areas of the suburbs. I had better luck over there. Well, I guess we do already have enough for the first camp. We shouldn't get too greedy. Anyway, delivery is right after this. You'll be right there, right? Yeah, after all the trouble I went through, I'll be sure to see them off. Besides, I want to ask the people up top who the client was. It'd probably be better if you keep your questions to yourself. Anyway, I'm headed down the subway to find some runaways that fit the bill. Well, if something comes up, give me a holler. Did I hear that right? Yeah, it seems to be more dangerous than we thought. We absolutely cannot allow them to get away with this. All under the guise of trying to help people. It's just too cruel. We have to do something. The target is leaving. Sounded like he was heading to their gathering place. Alright, let's keep after him. We should hurry. And... why did they make you do the whole thing over if you messed the second one up? Oops. Like it. See, like this is a bad hiding spot too. Yeah, you don't see nothing. This is so funny. Because even if I was right on that box, like, he'd still see me. They should really like highlight where the next hiding spot is while you're still in the hiding spot. Yeah, like that. Like mind me, guys. He's using a car. Looks like he's headed to the suburbs. I was able to take down his license plate number. However, even if he managed to find the car, it's unlikely to be able to catch up with him. Maybe my friends will know his destination. Can I have a minute? Hey, you mentioned something about movement in the suburbs earlier. A bus that was transporting people? That has to be them. You saw it somewhere along Highway 8? Highway 8, that man was heading in the same direction. Then that's our next stop. Sorry this is so sudden, but I appreciate the info. Well, look, we'll look into it on our end. Don't worry about the rest. Good luck. Give us a call if you need anything else. Alright, looks like we managed to figure it out. Didn't think we'd end up relying on your friends again so soon. Let's go see what these criminals have cooking. We'll put a stop to whatever they're planning. This isn't what we agreed to. You said you'd get better jobs for us. Where are you even taking us to? As I said, I'm taking you to your new employers, just as we agreed. Besides, it's not like you were able to find anything better in the meantime, were you? Damn you, I should have never listened to your crap. Eek. You have no right to refuse. You're coming with us whether you like it or not. You're all living outside the law, don't you see? Just stay quiet and do as you're told. I see you finally decided to show your true colors. Sorry, but the Delore family won't be getting away with this one. How dare you take advantage of these people? We're putting an end to this. You target people looking for help just to do something like this? And just so you know, we've been recording this entire time. I'm just sure there's enough for a quick conviction too. Thanks for scouting ahead, B.O. How did you find us? Arkwright Solutions, ain't you the ones who landed us in hot water last year? Glad to hear we left such a good impression on you folks. Though I don't gotta explain what we do with this. Then I don't gotta explain what we do with scum like you, do I? But we don't exactly bring out the tea and cookies. You're the recruiter from the Delore family, right? Pretty bold you sent and put in trade even though the Life family won't touch. You assholes must be so proud. All slave traders are the same. The only way to deal with them is to beat them senseless. Proceeding with area lockdown. All bystanders please retreat for a safe distance. Don't worry about the people on the bus. I'll make sure nobody gets past. You think you can look down on us? You're not going anywhere. I'll make you regret sticking your nose where it don't belong. Maybe if you get on your knees and beg, we'll consider going easy on you.
Let's see what you're made of.
Alright. I will. I'll do this. Oh man, I don't have... I thought I had... I was gonna try to steal his critical, but of course... Oh, I didn't have the CP for it, that's what it was. Damn. Huh. These guys are probably easy anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Here I go! Jabril guard! Here! Do your worst! Now or never!
Going all in! Love me a sugar rush. Chance!
Activating skill! Here's some extra!
Your turn, Judith!
Initiating skill.
This one's gonna...
Boost gauge expanded.
Barry, help me out! Huh? Have some more! Heck yes! Blade skill! Give me power! You're finished! Ignis! Rampage! Boost gauge limit broken.
No way!
If you're looking for someone to blame, take it up with your leaders. Alright, now let's get them tied up. Damn it, they've ruined everything. Well, if I can't win, at least I'll make sure they lose. Think again. Oh, how did you... Let's just say I have a lot of experience under my belt. Besides, there's no way I was about to let you go after the harm you caused. What, you really thought we forgot about you? You must be the king of wishful thinking. Yeah, no dice, man. You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and you better not skimp out on any details either. Fine, I surrender. After that, the man pretending to be part of the MPO was thoroughly interrogated. The Delore family's foray into the slave trade was indeed a decision agreed upon by the higher-ups. However, the shell company that was used as a front for the MPO was originally meant to receive illegal grant money. As for the reason they seemed to be targeting people from the north, the culprit had no idea. It was deemed to be knowledge of above his pay grade. Thanks for handing them over to us. We had our eye on the Delore family's activities for quite a while now. Well, I'm glad we could at least put one of their schemes to bed. Anyway, is it really okay for us to speak with the victims right now? Don't get me wrong, I'm only giving you a few minutes. And even if you do have connections to Kincaid, just try to stay out of trouble from now on, alright? Okay, I'll try to keep my head down. Excuse me, Agent Hubert? Yeah, we were able to apprehend all the Mafia's collaborators. We still need to confirm with the 2nd External Affairs Division if it's related to the prior incident. From what we've learned so far, it seems that their client... Yeah, given the demographics of the victims, I have no doubt it's related. We'll have to do investigations into their backgrounds. Is nothing wrong, Agent Hubert? It's nothing for you to worry about. Anyway, I'll handle the follow-up. The Interrogator Analysis Division should come to a decision once they receive all the remaining details. We'll talk more then. Well, as it stands, it sounds like we'll be formally taking charge of this investigation. We appreciated the cooperation thus far, but seriously, keep your hands to yourselves from now on, okay? Yeah, no need to tell me twice. Well, I suppose since we found all the missing immigrants, we can consider this case closed. Yeah, I agree. However, I'm a bit worried that we're unaware as to why they were targeting immigrants from the north of Zemeria. Their client was indeed in need of people within the demographic. As for what reason, I really don't know. Yeah, it didn't seem like the guy was lying about that part either. Come to think of it, that guy from the CID said they were still worried about the particular client of the Delore family. A demand for people from the force most of life, it's not too hard to imagine what they plan to do with them. Yeah, but we don't have any proof of any further intentions they may have, so we'd have to do more investigation. Oh, that can wait for now. I think we should worry about getting these people back home first. After taking a quick count of the people on the bus, Van and the others escorted them back to the capital. Upon arriving, the group went to report back to Conrad about the outcome of the job. At the end of the day, it was the Delore family behind it all. We're not completely sure why they had such specific targets, but we did manage to bring everyone back safely. Thank goodness, I'm glad I asked for your help after all. I must say I'm surprised that this scheme, it was a Mafia scheme though. How could they be so cruel? Because it's the Mafia? I'm worried that the victims will have a hard time recovering from their trauma. Yeah, it's a valid concern. And as migrants without valid work visas, they have little protection under the law. They were manipulated out of their chance of stability, even if they were to report some damages to the police. They might just end up being arrested and deported. The guild should have no issue with taking them in as a form of humanitarian sanctuary. But I suppose considering their unlawful status, there would be a limit to how much they could do if the officials were to intervene. You'd probably have to dismantle all the laws from the past century to get anything done. Man, this sucks. How do you want to deal with this, Chief? Well, I'm not so sure how to handle this. I'll probably leave this up to you, Conrad. Well, I suppose it is part of my job. You just want me to place them all back into stable positions, right? I don't mean to sound unsure, but is this really how you want to handle things? I get the feeling you're someone who actually cares about these people. Plus, you got an editor-in-chief vouching for you, right? That sounds like a good guy in my book. Honestly, I'm not so sure about this. Yeah, it kind of sounds like you're leaving it to chance. Look, these people must have some pretty good reasons for taking the risk to come and work in the Republic. And Conrad's done all this before, hasn't he? He knows his way around both the police and immigration. He'll get them jobs in no time. Isn't that right? Yeah, I'll take full responsibility and help them onto their feet once more. I'll admit I do have my fair share of connections. It should be fairly simple to secure decent jobs in them all again. As a member of the guild, this isn't something I can officially condone. Are you sure this is the choice you want to make, man? Yeah, Spriggans gotta be steadfast in their decisions, you know. I think this is the best way to deal with the situation. Besides, it's not like I plan to leave it up to this guy alone. I don't trust him that much. If he goes back on his promise, I'll make sure he pays for it. Alright, I suppose we'll see how this plays out. Naturally, if anything happens, the guild will have no choice but to intervene, just so you're aware. Anyway, thank you for all your help. All the workers were saved and I don't have to keep looking over my shoulder. I'll deposit the money into your account as soon as I can. Works for me. If you ever need help with anything else, just let us know. I'll have to make sure I give my thanks to Honey again, too. I guess I'll be heading off now. Need to gather the crew to discuss our next steps going forward. I think it's about time I'm on my way as well. I'm sure we'll have plenty to discuss at the next ICO meeting. We'll probably have to do a bunch of research too. Thank you so much for all your help, Miss Toa. We wouldn't have been able to solve this case without you. Yeah, I'd heard you were good, but you really pulled out all the stops. I might even come to you for help in the for future jobs. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Farewell, Agnes. Good luck with everything. We're done here, right? This whole thing left a pretty bad taste in my mouth. There's a few things I'm still worried about personally, but at least we can rest assured that the victims will be taken care of. I think we can go ahead and call this case closed. We should keep this whole situation in mind for in the future, though. Yeah, if those villains ever show their face again, I'll tear them a new one. I'm sure the guild will have to raise all the alerts after hearing about all this. This is just a hint of what's going on in the underground. You might want to deal with the situation before it evolves even further. I'm worried that something like this will happen again. Van and Toa seem to have their suspicions of who the mastermind of this is, though. What the CID said about certain demographics have been targeted may be. Alright, tell me what you learned in our main investigation. I still haven't been able to find any details about their plan, however it does seem like there's a chance that they need to take action soon. I assume that's why the CID has been on the defense against the second generation recently. So that's how they're connected. I'll continue the investigation on my end. Depending on what it entails, I might have to get help from Angie or George. And the incident that Reed was worried about could also be part of this. Regardless, the ball's in our court now. We need to find exactly what's going on. And as those who dealt with the shadows in the Empire, you might say it's our duty. Right, this isn't about the Republic or the Empire. It's about the future. Let's give it our best going forward, Crow.
That's one job behind us.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Wow, that was a lot of chaos points. I felt like it was the better option just because, like, I didn't know it at the time, but like I feel like since they said that there's only so much that the guild can do, like it probably was the best choice. And then after the guy said that he'd find them new jobs, it's probably the best outcome. It is kind of weird though, like for people, though, someone's gonna up to you, oh, say, like, we have a better job for you, but you gotta quit your old job first. Like, I don't understand why anybody would do that, but I don't know. I guess, you know, some people that want to make more money, like some of them want to make more money, and they're just like, oh, you know, this, like, they'll take them at face value.
I understand why you might think that. However,
Off we go.
hey there. How's business treating you?
Let's see, now check all the shops as usual.
Straight from the farm.
Take a look at my wares.
Nothing new.
Feast your eyes on this.
This is kind of fun.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Nice. Amber Turtle.
You're welcome back anytime.
What's next?
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
What? You expecting thanks?
Yes.
Want to take a look? Come again. Anything you want? Hope you get good use out of it.
What is this guy doing? That's a weird way to stand. They should have like animated that guy, because like it just seems like he's T-posing, even though I know he's probably like, oh, come here and look at these paintings to buy, but it's weird that he's just standing like that.
What's it gonna be? Later.
What can I get for you?
Avocado burger.
Thanks for shopping.
So lively
to
around.
see. Check out what I have on offer.
Please check out my wares.
Let me know if you need anything at all. Please come back anytime.
Hey, hey, welcome.
Goods that money can buy.
They're as fresh can be. Woohoo! Thank you.
I didn't even buy anything. And she says thank you.
What can I get for you?
Let's see.
Thanks a bunch. What can I get for you?
I'm
Thanks
just
a bunch. What can I
buying
get
stuff just because
for you? Thanks a bunch.
I want to get the stat bonus for
What
it
can I
when
get
I
for
eat
you?
it.
Thanks a bunch.
Cat stares cattily. Tire's got that longing look in his eyes. Doesn't seem like it's all that hungry though. Maybe he wants something to give to another cat. Well, I would if I could. I probably got plenty of fish.
I can't get enough of this heavenly.
Welcome! Thank you for coming!
Corn pizza bites.
Please stop by again!
What the? When did you two get to Edith? Hey, I was actually about to reach out to you. How's that for a coincidence? Been a while, guys. Stay for Aaron and them anyway. Jack, Haley, pleasure to see you. Any particular reason you came to the capital? Nah, it's just that Langport's quieted down a lot lately. We figured if there was action to be had, it'd be here, so we made the trip of it. I wouldn't say there's much of note happened since Nemeth Island, though. We are on the hunt for a couple of runaway kids. You've never met them, so I won't bother you with the details. That's so. Well, we'll let you know if we hear anything suspicious. Backing up a bit, you said Langport's quieted down. What about Hayaway? Nothing official yet, but they pretty much got everything squared away. Just the way Shao wants it, too. Figures. We got the whole story back on the island, but that doesn't make me any less pissed. It's a lot to take in. Shao defecting to start his own family. Up until now, I'd have laughed at the idea, but anyone depending on pull it off, it's him. On a related note, old Gin and Fan Lu are here in town too. Are they now? What for? I guess they have a whole slew of things to sort out, and then the Shao's left the Lu family. Supposed to be that they're just here to talk business. Whatever the case, it's not like they have anything to do with our current objective. Yeah, we should focus on what we're dealing with at the moment. Best of luck. You're keeping an eye out for some garden master, right? If anything comes up, we'll pass it along. But in the meantime, I think I'll mosey into the capital's gambling scene and see if I can make a few waves. Just don't get in over your head. I'm not looking to clean up after your messes. In fact, maybe I ought to come along to keep you from making any. Well, isn't that precious? You got your very own chaperone. Aw, stuff it.
Off we go.
Welcome to the Treon Mall.
Welcome.
Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Mom and Dad decided they were going to buy a T-phone recently.
You'll also find
Can't believe they were going to have the latest in tech at our house.
and other
I
various
mean, I
shops.
guess it's cool.
Welcome! Thank you for coming!
It's just opened this year to sample a range of imported goods from the Liberal Kingdom.
Please stop by again!
They have everything from the latest ZCF products to expensive wines and even acerbic tomatoes. Please check it out.
Not this way.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find
Anything of interest?
one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the Fern Store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Man, that's like a lot of defense, but the invasion hit.
Fabulous time here. store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse. Visit the new Liberal Boutique, which
But the
just
magic
opened
evasion
this year.
goes off, and that's probably what I get hit
Imported goods from the
by
Liberal
most, so
Kingdom. They have everything from the latest ZCF products to expensive wines and even acerbic tomatoes. Please check it out.
let's see, speed. Yeah, not enough to.
I hope you found everything to your liking.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
That movie was kick-ass.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
That's Treon
That was
Tower?
cutting edge.
It's huge.
Huh? Hey, isn't that...
It's Sarah and Shahina. They must be visiting the capital.
Yeah, those two are in the same agency as I am now. They're here to promote some of their work.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of
How can I
Edith's
help you?
major landmarks.
Please come again.
You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Hello there!
Drop by the Vern store if you want to check out the hottest new commodity, the T-phone. It's a cutting-edge piece of mobile technology that's lighting Calvert on fire.
Actually pretty good,
Wanna
but
visit?
I don't got a lot of money
Thank you.
left, so. Oh, you're right. Sailors are terrible with all kinds of scary stuff. We went to go see a horror movie one time, and you should have seen how pale her face was when we left. Poor thing. Well, I'm
Welcome
sure
to
it
the
made for
Treon
a
Mall.
fun memory.
Here you'll
You know,
find
I get that you
Treon
two
Tower,
have
one
to
of
keep working
Edith's
so hard, but I
major
worry that you overdo it soon. Oh, don't worry.
You'll
We'll always
also
make
find
sure
the
to take
Vern
our
store,
breaks.
a movie theater, boutique,
Well, we have been talking
and other
about going on
various shops
hiatus
to
for a bit.
peruse.
Alright then, I guess that makes me feel a little better. Anyway, I should get going.
Visit the
Let me
new
know when you have
Liberal
some free
Boutique,
time again.
which just opened this
For sure.
year, to sample a range of imported goods from the Liberal Kingdom. They have everything from the latest ZCF.
Sarah, Shahina, you were amazing out there.
friends. We sure didn't expect to bump into you here.
Yes, life is so hectic that we haven't been able to stay in touch. It really has been too long.
Since the end of last year. Since the end of the year at least. Glad to see you're holding up okay. Yeah, you two really strutted your stuff back there. Looks like you managed to put some pep into that step you were having problems with too.
We have you watching our rehearsals to thank for that, Judith. Once again, it's wonderful to see you, Van. And everyone else too, of course.
Yeah, talk about a lucky break. I mean, we didn't even have to make an appointment first. Sounds like destiny to me. Right, sis?
Shahina, please.
1 minute, and they're already making a scene. I saw the Saga of Ravana, by the way. Not a character I expect you to get cast as. You're a natural at acting, though. Who would have guessed? Personally, I found it to be very challenging, but it was a valuable learning experience. At any rate, it's a relief to know you two are the same as ever. No kidding. Hey, that's not true. I've definitely changed. Gee, I got sexy lady written all over me now. Not from where I'm standing. Your confidence is commendable, however. Don't worry, Shahina. You still have time. We can work at it together. Great, now I got Fairy feeling sorry for me. Jokes aside, though, Sarah's got a whole lot foxier, don't you think? Me? Shahida, what are you saying? Now that she mentioned it, I have to agree. True. Having your dancing appreciated by so many people has made a real positive impact. If you didn't have the makings of a star before, you definitely do now. It's like all your charms are coming at us full force. I'm guessing you finally managed to accept yourself, huh? Seriously though, you make a real splash in the industry with the sexy with a little sexy rebranding. Take my word for it. Dude, it's not you too. Hey, you have a big time star vouching for you. That's a good sign, as you can hope for. Well, if you think so, man, I'll give it my best effort. Just be careful not letting any sleazebags out there take advantage of you. Believe me, you'll be beating a path to your door from here on out. That's fine. Guys like that aren't her type anyway. Really? Then what is? Moving on. I'm sure you're all very busy. We have another performance to prepare for. Good point. Sorry for holding you up. Oh, Sarah. Anyway, see you around, guys. Bye-bye. What a beautiful pair of sisters, and to think they're on such close terms with you. That aside, they're doing remarkably well in spite of all they've been through this past year. I think I speak for us all when I say we're rooting for them.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Whoa! What an amazing view!
Twice as tall as the Great Spire, huh? Whoever built this must have been compensating for something.
We're finally here together.
Relax, Agnes.
Huh? She looks like she's bursting with joy. Wonder why.
Why are like the guys in RPGs or like Trails in general just so clueless about everything? Hey Mishy, what's up? I'm here to play at Treon Tower today. Edith is so big, I guess it goes to show how very small my own world is. Well, that was very enlightening, Mishy. What's she doing? Yeah, you found me. How'd you suss out the location of my secret spy lair? Well, you're too late. The whistleblower documentation is long gone, and my comrades are taking it to the authorities as we speak. It's only a matter of time before the police descend on your mansion. Your days of swindling are over, Andro. Who the heck is Andro? I think we just got sucked into her world of make-believe. Oh, you have fun. You have fun, kiddo. Oh, this girl. Miss Brazelia, the president has informed me that we've been able to attend tea today. He offers sincere condolences. Some rather unfortunate business matters cropped up in recent days. Oh, it's alright. I understand. Thank you for telling me. You know, now that I think about it, my father has contributed quite extensively to the capitalist townscape, has he not? Indeed he has. Not only the president's aid and information of Ada's financial foundation, but he did so for the overall republic as well. And today he spends his time traveling across country looking for investors to help spread his wealth to the surrounding areas. This is the first time I'm hearing of this. Perhaps my father dressed a more valued daughter. Unless... Do you think I'm capable of going into someone my father would take pride in? Yes, Miss Brazelia, I truly do. You're quite the sensible girl, after all. Not to mention all those lessons you've learned about the connections you've made. They'll lead you to heights you've never seen before.
Whoa! We're so high up!
Then let's head over.
Let's do this thing. Hey! That's it! Ha! Got myself a whopper. Hey! That's it!
Okay.
Ha! Got myself a whopper. Ha! Let's do this thing. Hey! That's it! This is a big one! Hey! That's it! Ha! Got myself a whopper.
Yeah, didn't know you were here. Oh, hey guys. We were just in the middle of a little note sharing session. Did you come to check in on that Nadia situation you called me about, among other things? Right now, we're just looking for a place to start. Ramadi caught me up on that. I can't believe she would just run off on you. So, got any updates for us? I've been prodding and probing, but nothing's caught my eye just yet. Nadia always spoke highly of your skills as an informant. So I was thinking she might have stopped by to see you. I was the one who introduced these two to Ramadi in the first place. He's also the first person I asked to look into Swin. If Ramadi had heard anything, he would have tipped me off by now. Nadia probably saw no point in coming here knowing that. If only I picked up on that boy's trail, maybe we could have avoided this. There was no helping it, even the guild's information network came up empty-handed. I haven't had much luck with the Garden Master and Oathbreaker either. Ever since that mess on Nevith Islands, it's as if they dropped off the face of the continent. Even the dark, red beast that terrorized the capital is cycling out of the Gossip Mill too. That's been bothering me too. The whole reason I came here. Natsundam, Langport, Nevith Island, we have had nothing but incidents back to back, yet almost none of it is being broadcasted. You mean to say it isn't a matter of the press being restricted? Obviously, but much of those events we can't report on, that much is par for the course, but the media's response to this seems to be more along the lines of not being newsworthy enough. It's like the whole nation is in peace mode. The complete opposite of how tense it was when Almada was lurking in the shadows. Dantes and the rest of the crew made it a point to spread fear however they could. This Guard Master, on the other hand, is worlds apart from them, both his motives and his methods. It actually makes him creepier somehow. I just hope this doesn't turn into one of those too little too late types of deals. He almost certainly has a plot in the verse, and yet we can't find so much as a single lead. Well, I'll keep poking around. If anything turns up, you'll be the first to know. I'll see what I can get out of my publisher contacts too. Much appreciated.
The world and this menu is your oyster. See you later.
come on in and my stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Riverside than here.
It's been a while, Natalie. You're doing pretty well as a Chanzoneer. Well, that was something you wanted to talk about then? You know, I saw you performing your little idol act with Boo a few days ago. And can I just say, what a mess. First of all, you need to do something about your audience turnout. I mean, did you even advertise that it was free, that it was a free concert? Plus, whatever happened to hiring a cameraman? Everybody knows uploading pictures to the Oracle Net is the fastest way to gain popularity. You know, I kind of thought you were just here to lecture me, but you sound more worried than anything. Of course I'm worried. I may have left the idol room, but that doesn't mean I no longer have pride in the work. That's why I had a few arrangements made. Meet your new manager. With you. Well, not that you had one in the first place. Wait a second, Natalie. Does that mean you? I promised I didn't quit being a Chanzoneer, so calm down. I just have to show the results with both jobs now. So make sure you work extra hard for me, Sailor. Natalie, thank you. I'll do my best. Marty, what's up?
A new tip just came in, fresh off the grapevine. I had a feeling you'd be in need of a refill right about now.
Thoughtful as ever, lay it on us. Right now, you see, something curious has been going on over at the condemned sector of the Blacklight District. The condemned sector? It's a dilapidated corner of the district. That's where that red fairy appeared. Certainly brands of criminals hit up when they're looking to get away with whatever they want. Oh, what's the sitch over there? Well, lately rumor has it a stranger has been going in and out of the area. Now I can't say whether this is necessarily related, but apparently the monsters that frequent the condemned sector have been found killed by what appears to be needles. Needles? Does that mean it was Nadia? Sorry, hon, but I can only tell you what I've heard. Not to worry, this lead should prove more than sufficient. Well, we'll want to investigate this straight away. Yeah, let's gear up and head out. Thanks, Bramati. I owe you one. Let's call on the house and leave it at that. If you need anything, my line's always open.
Then let's head over.
Check out the arena.
Now, what might you be after? I'll be seeing you.
Ho ho! Come again soon! Ho ho! Got a great lineup at great prices! Come again soon! Ho ho! Come again soon! Ho ho! Got a great lineup at great prices! Come again soon. Welcome. Thank you. Please stop by again.
What are you looking at?
Sounds fun.
Come on over and say hello. I made these special just for you. See you later, cutie.
I have some good books on sale. What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
Want to rest here? Do me a favor and decide already. Come back whenever you like.
And now for the latest news.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
Let's see if I get the stat ups from all this stuff.
Thanks for the grub. Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Thanks for the grub. Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Thanks for the grub. Thanks for the grub. Thanks for the grub. Thanks for the grub. Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
So this is the condemned sector. Feels stifling somehow. Yeah, the air is just that stagnant. Is Nadia really here? We can't say for certain yet, but if there's any chance she found a clue that points to Swid, I wouldn't rule it out. That's great and all, but how do we plan on sweeping this dump? Why don't we begin heading where the Black Aurora was situated? If no one has any other routes in mind, then I guess we might as well. The Genesis. Hit jackpot. Evidently this place has something worth our time. Yeah, that's our cue to buckle up and move. Let's sweep through as far as we can to start.
Keep your distance as you're attacking!
And
Show them what you're really capable of!
All you on yes.
now or never.
Here goes!
I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show. Hey, Judith.
Getting caught! There! There! I got you! Down! Now let's go! There!
Sucker!
I can live with this. You were really help on that. I got you!
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
That's a lot of enemies.
It's go time.
Next one!
Why, you cowards!
A chance!
Activating skill.
Pardon me! Do your work!
Escape
Now
route
or never.
Now!
Chance!
A chance!
Have some more.
Here goes!
I'll take it from here. I can live with this.
Taking center stage. Yes. You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Got a charge attack.
There! There!
Not done yet!
How? Still more!
Well,
How?
Well, that's that. Time to gather some data.
Just trying to build my CP before I go to the objective. But now, at least since these guys are so weak.
Look strong. An enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
let's get to work.
Wait for the right time and strike! Just what I needed.
It would be my pleasure. I put quite a lot of effort into this.
Got it. I'll try my hardest. did a taste test first.
Hey, take a look at that. There's no mistake. It's one of those needles Nadia uses. The monster wasn't killed all that long ago, and she can't be too far away. Gadsden's friends came by to get revenge. What do y'all say we help them reunite?
Deploying sharps.
Use a
You got this!
Activating! Boost
Hit 'em
splitter
fast, Barry!
unlocked!
Pressure him and move in.
Give them your all! Now!
All you on yes!
Time to go all in!
Initializing drive.
Got your number.
Here's slow. Now or never.
I prowl in the night.
You can't beat me.
Initiating skill.
There we go!
It's go time.
Initiating skill. Boost gauge expanded.
Yeah? Ha!
You know what to do, Anya.
Chance!
Give them your all!
You're down!
You won't get away with this!
Pressure him and move in.
Yeah! Huh? There we go! I won't lose!
Activating skill.
There! If you could... Judith!
Initiating skill.
Here's the backdrop!
Finish him, Van.
Activating skill! There we go! You won't get away with it! Huh?
Can't beat me.
Initiating skill.
A
I don't know why I did that.
Activating skill.
There!
You'll pay for that.
Okay, I canceled somehow. I don't know how, but
Activating skill!
You're
There
down!
we go! Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Ha! I need help!
Now or never.
Bring it
Give
on!
them your all!
This
Here we
one!
go! A chance! Ha! Ha! Try to keep...
the coast is clear. Looks like it. Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. There's something glowing on the ground. It's the key to that gate we passed on the way. Let's pull back and continue from there.
Here goes! Whew, that hits the spot.
here.
I'm on the scene. It's go time. You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you? And
Got a third attack.
they flinch there. Got this in the bag. They flinch.
Initiating skill.
Finish him, Van. Activating skill. Gotcha.
Hit him fast, Barry!
Hey, that felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Here goes!
Now we can move ahead. Be careful! That thing looks mean! Begin in combat! Don't forget about your charge attack!
There! The stun! Let's finish it up! Take this! The stun! It's showtime!
Activating skill!
Keep it up!
I've got
Chance!
Give him your all! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
All you on yes!
Wait for the right time and strike. Center stage.
Right there!
This!
Let's wrap this up fast!
Gotcha! Down! There! Snooze, you lose.
Full boost! Go all out! Give him your all!
You got this! You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, Van.
Looks like the gang's all here. Huh. Huh.
I'm on it! There! Don't forget about your charge attack!
Take the count!
There are so many of them! Look out!
The stun!
Activating! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Have some more!
I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show. Hey, Judith?
Give me the time! Brace yourself!
Take this stun! Snooze, you lose.
Give him your all!
All you on yes!
There! Perfect chance! Huh? Judith!
Chance!
Give him your all!
Nice! That went great.
I smell treasure.
Fun, Van!
Nice.
Commencing battle! Proceed with caution!
There!
Show us what you're really capable of!
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Huh? Now! Heck yes! Here goes! There!
There! Take this stun! Snooze, you lose.
Activating skill!
Huh? You picked the wrong guy.
Another
to fight.
locked gate? We will likely need another key similar to the
That
last
hits
if
the
we wish
spot.
to unlock it.
Might be one somewhere in the condemned sector. Let's do a shard search.
Didn't really need to do that. Like, I knew it was probably just somewhere along the path, but
I
I
smell
did it anyway.
treasure.
I'm on it! This could get tricky!
Got you down! Take this! Your turn, Judith!
Initiating skill.
Barry, help me out.
Now! A chance!
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in!
Ha! Use it! Ha!
All you on yes! Nice! That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
And action!
Looks like a chest.
Don't forget about your
Take
charge attack! Now, hit him with charge!
Get down! You got this!
Activating! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Now or never!
Initiating skills.
Barry, help me out! Have some more!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Barry.
I'm on it. Don't forget about your charge attack!
Hit him fast, Barry!
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
I'll be right back.
Watch it. That one's big. Looks like the gang's all here.
Many of them. Look
showtime! You got this!
Activating! Boost gauge limiter unlocked! A chance!
Come on! We've had the right time to strike!
Let's get to work!
Taking center
I'll
stage!
take those!
Show 'em what your game is capable of!
Take this! Take this! It's showtime!
Activating skill!
Let's whale 'em! Nice! That went great.
You kick butt, Van!
Looks like a chest.
Leave it to me! Confirming surroundings! Conducting search! Conducting search! This is kid stuff! No sweat! Confirming surroundings! I made it!
Nice. I'm the best hacker ever.
Good as unlocked!
Not really.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Oh, is that worth getting rid of all these? Yeah, I'll leave things as they are for now.
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area. Boost gauge fully replenished.
Could this be?
I found the key.
All right, that gate is as good as unlocked.
Ooh, we found a key. Looks like we can operate this controller even without a key. Seems like it loops back to where we were earlier. Might as well open it anyway.
Now we can move ahead.
I saw a chest over there. I want to get it.
There we go.
Watch it. That one's big. Take this!
For you to focus. Use a sharp.
Take this! Eat this! Got you down!
I'll take it.
Center stage!
There. I need to regroup. Pardon me.
My move now.
Give them your all. Boost game limiter unlocked. Yes.
Activating skill.
Van activating skill. Escape
Now or
route
never.
secured.
Too slow!
Chance. Stay calm and work through it. Take this! Now you've done it. My move now.
Skill.
Your turn,
Limiter
Judith.
unlocked.
Initiating skill.
Barry, out the
Have some more.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Great work, kiddo. I smell treasure.
That hits the spot. Path's all clear.
Thanks for that. Ugh, I'm full.
Someone's there. Is it Nadia?
Nah, doesn't seem like it.
You've arrived.
That voice.
I don't get it. What are you doing here? Ashin!
What am I doing here? What other reason could there be? I came for you, Aaron. And you as well, Van Arkride. So I can exact my revenge on you for throwing away your humanity.
Revenge?
Doesn't sound like she's messing around.
She singled you two out by name. Any idea what she's referring to?
Beats me. No disrespect, Ashin. I can't remember doing anything to offend you. That said, I don't much appreciate being lured here the way we were.
So those needles we thought were Nadia's, they're fake?
You have a lot of nerve, playing up the innocent act. I was a fool to believe I could trust a Spriggan. But I did. And now, Aaron is just as tainted as you.
Give it a rest, Ashen. Would you just back up a minute and explain what the hell's going on?
There's no need for that. Your attitude says it all. This is the end of the road for both of you.
So the Xiongshou were hiding too.
It seems self-defense is our only option.
Yes, we need to clear up this misunderstanding.
First, we gotta knock these guys out. This is all for Heiyuen's sake.
Activating skill! Now!
Like they're really gonna not let me use it. Like I just started the fight.
Got your number.
I was gonna try to steal his critical like normal, but apparently not.
I prowl in the night. Time to raise the curtain.
I understand they're trying to limiting the S-Crack spam, but if I can't use it sometimes at the start of battles, like it's kind of ridiculous.
Pull out all the stops.
Shield! Protect everyone! Barry! Shoot it!
Initiating skill.
Chance.
Activating skill!
Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Can't beat me!
Initiating skill.
Let's get this show on the road! I hope you're ready. Now for the climax! Grim Knight Wall!
Boost gauge expanded.
No. Take this.
Give them your all!
Death.
Here goes! Activating skill, huh?
No.
All that hassle, and for what?
It's about time you calmed down and told us what this is about.
You think this is over? Not by a long shot!
These bastards don't know when to...
Aaron!
Where did that come from?
Shit. Should've known there'd be more of them skulking around.
Van, too?
Those weapons are poisoned!
We have to split up!
Right.
We'll hold these guys off!
Son of a...
Talking will just make it worse. They're showing signs of neurotoxicity.
This poison is both fast-acting and lethal.
No, it's not.
There's nothing we can do.
No, you can't be serious. Van, please open your eyes.
Goodbye, Van Arkride. Goodbye, Aaron.
See you in a bit. Yeah, it's like, now you can't like take any of the drama seriously anymore. It's just like, oh well, they're dead, guess not. Like, why even bother anymore? Like, it's just like, you know they're not dead. The coast is clear. Looks like it. Something the matter? I love it, don't worry about it. Investigate the needles. Turns out my gut was right the first time. The needles are a red herring, and Asher was the one who planted them. Oh yeah, she did, didn't she? I'm getting that same feeling we had back on Nemeth Island. Me too, we must have gone through a rewind. So you two really did die. Well, won't be happening a second time. Probably will. Just maybe not in this instant. Right, not if we can help it. At any rate, there are two key parts of this that we don't understand. Yes, first of which is what could have driven Miss Lu to deceive us in this way. And the second is who offered Vanity from behind. That's the question. It's not impossible that there were more Shangshao skulking in the corners, but the moment we went down, my nose picked up an entirely different smell. It means they totally have a separate group working with them. But who? Couldn't even get a glimpse of whatever did you in, let alone who used it. Judging by their sleight of hand, it must be trained assassins we're dealing with. Yeah, but as it stands, trying to follow up on that will be more trouble than it's worth. Better off looking into Ashen's motives first. About that, she's the only member of the Lu family who's in the capital right now. If anyone knows something, it should be them. Me getting it fun, yeah? They're probably our best bet. I don't actually know where they are, but a quick call should fix that problem. Mind sorting that out for us, Aaron? You bet your ass I mind, but whatever. Just give me a few. In response to his inquiry, Aaron was informed that Gian and Fan were moving from place to place to observe the capital. He then learned that they could meet with the pair in the Burn store at the Trion Mall. The schedule was pretty packed, but they said they could squeeze us in. The Trion Mall is a pretty short ways from here. No time to lose, then let's swing on by.
Aaron, Arkwright Solutions. Good of you to come.
I see you have made an exceptional addition to your group since our last encounter in Longport.
Please don't mind me. I'm only here in a collaborative capacity. Sorry again for calling you out of the blue like this. There's something we wanted to check in about. I'm sure you have better things to do, so I'll get down to brass tacks. We want to ask you about Ashen. As I suspected, she has indeed been acting strangely these past few days. As a matter of fact, we haven't been able to contact her at all since this morning. In a similar vein, there are a number of Chao's former subordinates who remain in the Lu family. They too are unaccounted for. But what we could surmise, they would seem to be accompanying Ashen. Chao's former subordinates? Should have known that bastard had something to do with this. I'm guessing Ashen still isn't over him leaving the Lu family. Correct. While she may have got that into her head, her heart is still lagging behind. It's only natural after all. She has been in Xiao's company since the tender age of 5. It was over 12 years ago when she first came to the Lu family as a boy of 17, when he first came. He was rather wary of us on the outset. I heard this story more times than I can count. It was at the Aikizanro Inn in Longlai, which our house was connected with. We were there for a family trip. Even back then, Ashen was a bundle of curiosity. She managed to run off without anyone noticing. And Xiao was the first one to find her, right? Yes, thanks to his remarkable perspicacity. Upon discovery, Ashen was in the middle of a crying fit. But when Xiao guided her through Longlai, she soon broke into a smile, as if by magic. In retrospect, it might have been what caused Xiao to relax his guard against the Lu family. When put in those terms, I'm inclined to agree. That's how the two of them got started. Yes, it may as well be one of Ash's most treasured memories. Her sudden shift over the past few days is undoubtedly related to Xiao. But even then, there's still parts of that story that don't quite mesh. Which is that, such as what? What indeed, all of you feel the same. Do you not? Why else would we be here asking about it? Before we start going in circles, let's make something clear. For some reason, your little lady's got a personal death warrant for me and Aaron. Don't suppose you have any idea why. That's quite a revelation. Hearing it does put some of Ashton's recent behavior into context. Nevertheless, I'm afraid I still cannot speak about her motives. Let's assume that what you say is true. If you're aware that she seeks your demise, respond accordingly. Should be well within your means. You make it sound so easy. Even after all you've heard, you're still going to just sit on your hands? Actually, we cannot overlook any who violate our regulations, not even my beloved granddaughter. Be that as it may, our attention is on the matters of great importance at the present. AOA's internal conflicts have yet to be officially resolved. Our current visit to the capital is but one facet of that. Forgive us, but would you mind handling my daughter for the time being? What's the plan anyway? I'm gonna look past the double speak here and say we get the message. Well, at least they heard us out. Didn't sound like either of them know much about the situation though. I was hoping they'd give us some help, but it looks like we're on our own. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. What we need is a way to deal with those mystery pricks who caught me and Van off guard.
Hey, fancy seeing all of you here.
Ikaru's vice chieftain. Anyways, popping up when we least expect it. Don't tell me you're here on another job like you were back in Longport.
Sorry to disappoint, but not this time. Real talk, I've just been treading water while I think out my next move.
Something troubling you? Let's take this somewhere more private. So what's going on? The thing is, Kurogane and the others have been mobilized behind my back. It's obviously for some kind of mission, but heck if I know any more than that. What's worrying? That's worrying. You're Ikaruga's second in command, no? Can they really circumvent your authority? It's not totally out of the question if they're acting on special orders. Still, you'd think at least a grasp, they'd at least have a grasp on it. That's part of that rubbed me the wrong way. So I came into town to scope things out, and bam, there you guys were. Holding out on me, are we? Nah, it's just... It sounds an awful lot like what's going on with Ashen. And if Ikaruga's on the move, the group explained the situation to Shishizuna, taking care to work around any details regarding the rewind. So the little lady from Heioi wants your heads on a platter, but you don't know why. And on top of that, you think she's getting help from a third party. Yeah, that being said, we can't say for sure what she has your shinobi, why she has your... Too much reading. Yeah, that being said, we can't say for sure what she has your shinobi with her. Well, if she does, I can't just let it slide. That means I'll be tagging along in case it wasn't obvious. Yeah, I figured as much. Good to have you. We need all the backup we can get. With that, Van and crew once again made their way to the condemned sector of the Blacklight District, only this time with Shizuna in tow.
So this is the condemned sector. Huh. I'm definitely sensing someone in here.
Oh? Could it be Kurogane?
Nah, he wouldn't let himself get caught that easily. What I'm sensing is pretty eerie. Well, I guess we'll figure out what it is when we're at the end.
Right. Then let's hop to it.
I need to build up some CP.
snooze, you lose. The stun!
Here goes! It's go time!
You gotta start
Got this in the bag! Finish him, Van! Activating kill!
You're down him fast, Fairy!
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Praise Arusha and the flames! You did wonderful, Fairy.
Here goes!
Here goes! Here goes!
I'll
It's go
take
time!
over.
Here goes!
Let's think battle.
There!
Charge it.
There! Fire down! You're exposed!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra!
Now or never! Finish him, Van!
Give 'em your all!
The stun fast, Fairy!
A boost would work here.
It's go time! There!
Next one! This one!
The enemy's too far.
Hey! That one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
There! You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Enemy down. Now to deploy charge. Initiating skill.
They flinch! You know what to do, Anya!
There!
Have some more! Chance!
Activating skill! There we go! Perfect chance!
Got your number!
Now or never!
Initiating skill.
Go! Chance!
Give them your all! Now!
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Cut gas! Shoot it!
Initiating skill.
Too slow!
My move
Give them your
now!
all! There we go! Perfect chance! Shoot it!
Initiating skill.
A chance!
Activating skill.
I won't stop here!
Whew, that hits the spot.
Well, I hate to do this, but I gotta get going. I got some stuff I gotta do, but I might be back later tonight with another stream, but if not, then we'll continue this tomorrow. So hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and like, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. Have a good day, everyone.